chicken breast today, and I'm going to show you how to do 3 easy marinades out here on the patio. Let's get started. All right, so we got to get started trimming these chicken breasts. Look, I just got these regular Walmart chicken breasts here, and the first thing we're going to have to do is get all this nasty off of it. Nobody wants to eat this old chicken breast fat here, and you may not mind it, and if you don't do nothing with it. Another big step to these chicken breasts right here. You can see it is so thick up here and it's so thin right there. We got to get this chicken breast even so it cooks right. So check this out. What I'm going to do, get this breast, I'm going to put the presentation side, which this is the presentation side, I'm putting it down. I'm going to leave my bag open. I'm gonna get this little pounder right here, but you can use whatever you want to. You can use this hot sauce bottle if you want to. But I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm just gonna, so we got our chicken all trimmed and even. We're about to start these easy marinades. So look, we got Allegro for our first one. If you don't like fooling with nothing, you'll love this one. It's a soy-based marinade, and it comes in all different flavors. I like the original or the hot and spicy, but check them out. I guarantee you'll like them. I'm gonna put a couple chicken breasts in here. Open this thing up right here. And all you gotta do is pour it in. What I'll do now is just get the air out of the bag, which I will with all. And just throw it in the bowl. This next one, 2 ingredients. Not bad though. You will love this marinade if you try it. It seems a little weird, but just trust the process. In the end, it's all gonna work out. I promise you. So look, what I'm gonna do here is take a couple chicken breasts, lay them out just like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit them with a little Kinder seasoning right here. This is just a salt, pepper, garlic rub. Both sides. Shove them in your bag. Take some cheap Italian dressing. It does not matter what type you get, it's gonna turn out good. But if you got a favorite one, put it in there. And I'm just gonna put equal parts, just enough to cover the chicken. Frank's hot sauce, or whatever your favorite hot sauce is. And like I said, equal parts. Dump it in. The same thing you did with the first one. This next one is gonna be 2 parts, but none of this is hard. Take my chicken breast, season it up real good. Same seasoning you use with the other one. This chicken has no flavor. Don't worry about over seasoning this stuff. A lot of this stuff's gonna come off in the marinade. Put the rest of the stuff in the bag. Right here, roll them out on the board. Don't worry about cross-contamination because we're putting all this stuff in that bowl we hadn't touched. In the end, it'll all work out. Just gonna take 2 lemons, slice them in half, and put them in your bag. Don't worry about the seeds, none of that. You can even put the peels in there. That ain't gonna do nothing but add the flavor. Look, I got all 3 of these things in this bowl here. We're gonna go ahead and get this stuff in the refrigerator. We're gonna let it set for 4 hours or whatever you have time for. Then we're gonna come back, put this stuff on the grill. So it's been 5 hours now. This chicken's had plenty of time to marinate. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the grill. Listen, I got my Pit Boss here preheated to 400 degrees with charcoal hickory pellets. We're gonna go ahead with this lemon chicken. We're gonna put this on first. I know this marinade seems simple, but we're not done with it. Once we get this chicken out here, I'm gonna put the smooth side down on the grill at a 45-degree angle. And this raggedy one right here, we ain't gonna worry about it. I don't know if it's gonna come out pretty no way. We're gonna cook this chicken 3/4 of the way through on this side before we flip it. And these things are gonna turn out juicy and tender, just how you thought a chicken breast couldn't be. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. You can see right here, we're starting to get color all the way around. It's time to flip these things. Our lemon chicken, which is right here, we just made a little garlic, thyme, butter sauce that we're just gonna start hitting these with. We're gonna baste them. just a couple times. Now that we got these things turned, let's go ahead and temp them, see where they're at. So these things like about 2-3 minutes, and then they'll be done. We'll pull them over here on the table and give them a try. So we got this chicken pulled. Hey, it temped at 165 and the juices were running clear. That's how we know it's done. We did them 3 different ways. Let's try these things. Look, I'm just gonna do a little bite of each. I already know these things are delicious. So look, this one right here is our hot sauce Italian. That's definitely my favorite one. We'll try this little lemon one right here. I'm telling y'all, with this one, that butter sauce at the end is the way to go. And I'll have all this stuff linked in the description below in case you missed anything. And then this is that Allegro. Real simple, but it's definitely worth a try. Oh, really good. This is a great meal prep thing to do at the beginning of the week, just to have something in the refrigerator. We do this stuff weekly, and I'm telling you, it definitely saves a lot of time in our house, especially when we get busy. But anyway, if you like what we're doing here, help the channel out, subscribe. Till next time.